What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful day. We are back as promised. It is Wednesday, ladies and gents, and we's about to check these middle of the week buttons. Not only that, but we got the giveaway announcement for the winners for the GT Racing chair and for the Hitbox. We're gonna announce the winner at the end of the video. And on that note, we got a lot to cover, so we's about to jump in it all. Ladies and gents, let's go. All right, and now it's to the first set of buttons that need to be checked. Here we go. This is a debate. I've seen it before, but it looks like every time it comes up, it just gets a little bit more and more in depth. And this time around, it gets even more in depth. So I said, you know what? Let's talk about this. Let's see if we can settle this shit for all. All right, so this got posted just a few days ago, and it comes up to the topic of who is the greatest in the FGC, or the greatest FGC player of all time. Not only that, but the way we phrase it is, who is the Michael Jordan of the FGC? So here's the tweet that you can see right now saying, who's y'all's Michael Jordan when it comes to the FGC? Now, I know there's a lot of names that you're probably thinking of right now, but let's take a step back to think of the actual question. They're not saying who the best player is, or who's the Michael Jordan in Street Fighter, or who's the Michael Jordan in Tekken. The way this is presented is, who's the Michael Jordan of the FGC? I don't think this was a F, a G, or a C, so I don't know what the hell I was doing. And so the FGC starts the debate, and it starts right here with somebody saying has to be Justin Wong. Right here they're saying Justin plays something or tells us to play it, we do it. Anything he promotes in the 90s retro sneaker, aside from the crazy resume of just gaming, he's the most influential and has been for a very long time. And you can see by this that others agree with Justin as well. A lot of people say Justin just because he's one of the OGs of the FGC. Let's be real, it's been around for such a long time. The dude is godlike at multiple games, not just Street Fighter, which a lot of people know about, Marvel, all these retro games. The dude does a lot. It's hard to argue with them stats. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, yo, I think it has to be Justin Wong. But of course, you got others that bring up other names. They're like, yo, in terms of one game I've taken seriously, Sako. Hatani is close, but goddamn Sako. Overall, I suppose the easy answer is Daigo. Anyone who says Justin isn't wrong either, in my opinion. And of course, on that note, a lot of the name that stood out, right? A lot of you saw Daigo. A lot of you are thinking right now, how is it not Daigo? It has to be Daigo, right? So of course, people start throwing out Daigo, Daigo, Daigo. And then somebody posted this right here. I didn't even know this happened. Y'all know this happened? When did this happen? When a girl just walks up and Daigo signs her chest. Now, I'm not surprised, because Lord knows I would want him to sign my chest. No homo. Wait, I mean all homo. I love Daigo. Then others are like, yo, but what about Sonic Fox? Right here, they're like, probably either Sonic Fox, Daigo Umehara, or if I'm being honest, both. They both have become cultural icons in their own way. And people add to that right here saying, if you're talking about pure overall skill, then Justin Wong fits the bill. If you're talking about being able to compete in multiple games, then go with Sonic Fox. Alucard Jr. responds to that saying, Nemo, Chris G, Justin Wong, and Takedo used to run a bunch of games at the same time, I think even more than Sonic Fox. And they respond to that saying, I was thinking more of right now, but I'm sure the guys you mentioned probably did more than I probably know about. All right, so in terms of Sonic Fox, like we were just saying, not only is he the highest paid FGC player ever, like it's documented, they say, with earnings over $600,000. So you can't argue that. That right there, isn't that impressive of its own to say, like, this is the only person ever in the whole FGC to accomplish this? So that right there, I mean, just think about that. That's amazing, right? And then you know he has like several Evo championships, right? How does he have, like 5 or something like that? He got Esports Player of the Year. I mean, these are things that we can't ignore. Then when you look at Justin Wong's resume, a lot of people are like, yo, like Sanford right here saying he has 8 Evo championships. Somebody was saying that he was undefeated in his game for 4 years in every single tournament. So I'm not sure exactly which ones those are, but that's impressive. Then they're saying he's involved in 2 of the famous or infamous Evo moments. Now this one kind of snuck up on me because somebody was like, yo, what about Ryan Hart? Y'all forget about your boy Ryan Hart. So Ryan posted this, and Ryan he wasn't trying to toot his own horn or anything like that. He didn't bust. Oh, check out my stats. This was a completely different post, all right? But we're just including this because he posted it fairly recent. Right here, he posted this just the other day, so it kind of ties into this perfect. He says, champion of 40 game titles in 30 countries, over 300 tournament wins, 100 trophies, 5 Evo Grand Finals, and 4 Guinness World Records later. Guinness World, what the hell? I didn't even know he had Guinness World Records. He says, welcome to my International Video Game Hall of Fame introduction. For one, I feel kind of stupid, but I didn't even know we had a Hall of Fame for video gamers. Did y'all know? Anyway, so he posted this video, and I think it's very interesting, especially with this topic. Check it out.
Our next inductee is Ryan Hart, one of the first sponsored fighting game players who won the UK title at the age of 17, first world title at the age of 19 in Japan, 4 Guinness World Records, most successful champion ever to come from Europe, and one of the longest careers spanning over 25 years. So we do have a video, and I will be accepted on behalf of Ryan Hart.
Wow, they're actually going to play
Hey
a clip
everyone,
of his.
just wanted to send this video to say a big thank you to the team for putting this together. Thank you for considering me for an inductee into the International Video Game Hall of Fame. It feels extremely prestigious to even be considered for something like this, so I am truly grateful for that. It's a shame I couldn't be there in person, but it's a long trip for me and I have a lot happening right now, so that wasn't possible. But hopefully this video and me being there in spirit will suffice. So thank you guys once more, and I wish you all a great evening. Goodbye.
That's what's up. Big up to
Ryan,
Ryan
one of the
Hart,
greatest
man.
fighting game players ever.
Can we just acknowledge what that man said at the end? He said, thank you, Ryan, one of the greatest fighting game players ever. Not video games. He said fighting games, like they actually had him in that category. That's amazing. So anyway, big up to Ryan Hart. I recently got to talk with the man. He is amazing. One of the nicest, humblest dudes you will ever meet. But with all this into consideration, I can't even talk. With all this into consideration, now we done blew your mind with Daigo. We blew your mind with Justin. Now we got Ryan Hart, Sonic Fox. Then right here, this was interesting because somebody breaks it down in a different way, saying Justin Wong is Jordan, NY Chris G is Kobe, and Sonic Fox is the furry LeBron. But then people make one last case for Daigo. They're saying, yo, even though Daigo may not be the GOAT or the Jordan of the FGC, because I don't know if he's known for too many games outside of Street Fighter, but they're like, yo, he is a cultural icon. It's fucking Daigo right here. They say when describing an encounter with Daigo to a colleague who didn't know the scope of it, clarified this would be like talking to Michael Jordan. There have been many others that were or with more hardware, but Daigo set the standard that we follow. And of course, other people respond with facts and stuff like that. But you got to think about like this too. When we think of Michael Jordan, you don't just think stats. Well, at least I don't. I think of jumping from the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? I think of the Jordan shoes. How this man has been retired from basketball for how many years, but yet we still line up around the corner to buy this man's shoes. I think of Michael Jordan sticking the tongue out right before he dunks. I think of Michael Jordan going to baseball, coming back to basketball, and still dominating. It's the hype moments, the things that this man did that you were like, holy shit, he set the standard. So a lot of times when I think of that, I think of Daigo. How could we not think of Moment 37? Countless titles and awards, and as far as being a cultural icon, setting the standard, being one of the most famous figures that there ever was. This dude just transcends shit. What I'm trying to say is it's just crazy how influential and how much love that people have for this man. With all that wrapped up, with all that in mind, we got Daigo, we got Justin, we got Sonic Fox, we got Ryan Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, who is the Jordan? Now, right now, just based on this, most people are saying it's not Daigo. They're saying it's not Daigo because the argument here is the FGC, not just Street Fighter, but within the FGC. So people are saying, well, then who really is the greatest of all that time? So with that being said, what do you guys really think? I think if we were talking Street Fighter, it'd be more of a neck to neck and people be fighting a little harder for Daigo and being like, yo, no. Fucking Daigo, but then there's still a case for Justin Wong and other people like that. So anyway, I know this is a debate. But like I said, as far as the FGC total, I would say personally, let me know if you disagree or agree or whatever, but I would say Sonic Fox, going off the stats, I'm gonna say Sonic Fox or Ryan Hart. Now, it's not an easy decision because part of me wants to say Justin Wong. I want to put Justin Wong in there so bad, but if I had to choose two, that's who I'm going to choose. Who would be y'all's two? All right, ladies and gents, the moment we've all been waiting for, the winner of the Hitbox and GT Racing chair. We're going to start off first with the Hitbox, ladies and gents. The good people over at Hitbox, that's why I wear the hat all the time. They do not pay me for this. All they ever said was, we love the channel. We want to continue. They actually worked with us some years ago. There's good people that work there. I love them. I really can genuinely say that the people there I consider friends. So on that note, they reached out. They were like, yo, we would like to work with you. I said, hey, could we just do giveaways for the viewers? That's all I would like to do. And they said, yes, we will do monthly giveaways. So here is the second one we did. We did one last month. Well, probably more than likely do one next month as well. But here is this one, ladies and gents, the Hitbox we're getting ready to give away. And if you are the winner, please comment on this video one more time so we can get in the DMs together and talk all that good talk. So here it is. And also too, this is very important to reiterate because a lot of people miss this. You have 48 hours. If you are announced as the winner, you have 48 hours to respond on this video as the winner, or else we're gonna announce it again or choose somebody else to give it to. Those are the rules. Because there's no way of telling if you're ever gonna come back and watch the video. Some people watch one video and then they never come back. And the winner, once again, this is so hard, man, but don't get pressed because we got another one next month. But anyway, for right now, the winner is Taurus Magnus. I'm sorry I butchered your name, but you are the winner. I also saw your comment. You said something like you're tired of playing on the PS4 controller because your stick broke not too long ago. So that matches up perfect. Congratulations. Now you are the owner of a Hitbox. Congrats. All right, next up, the giveaway, the winner for the GT Racing gaming chair. Ladies and gents, we're about to give it away. There's a promo code. Don't forget about that. It's button24, I believe. It's on the screen right now, so definitely check it out. If you're interested in the purple or pink chair for the purple and pink series, they have it going on. It's huge discounts. All you got to do is put it in there right before you check out. It's dope. You get it. You have savings. Everybody's happy. The winner is, ladies and gents, Max Cooper. Congratulations, Max Cooper. I just scrolled all the way down. I scrolled all the way up. I kind of picked right here and right over there. And then I flipped the coin. It was Max Cooper. He actually has an awesome comment that says, had to show my wife the chair and told her about the giveaway. She said to me, better leave a comment in the chat or you're sleeping at your mama's house. So I'm here on the hustle. Congratulations, Max. You don't got to sleep at your mama's house. Your wife's about to be happy. Y'all get the chair. Congrats. So Max, if you see this, post in this comment in this video right here. Leave a comment so we can get in the DMs together. Once again, there it is, ladies and gents. Thank you guys for all the love. Big up to, I can't even talk anymore, out of breath, GT Racing, Hitbox Gaming. All their links are down below. Show them some love. If you're thinking about their products for Christmas or something like that, use the promo code. Get you some gifts. Thank you guys for watching. One more time. This happened, the sponsors and all that, because of you guys. So thank you guys for all the love. Today is what, Wednesday? If something breaks, we'll see you tomorrow. But if not, we'll see you Friday morning. So thank you guys for all the love. One more time. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
So now that all your bullshit is over, who do you really think is the greatest of all time?
I mean, my heart says Daigo. I want to say Daigo, but you know how it is.
Then why wouldn't you just say that? Your title is misleading. All you do is clickbait.
All I do is clickbait? Look who's talking.
What does that mean?
A woman's whole existence is clickbait. That's all y'all do. Your makeup, your waist trainers, the push-up bras, the booty pics. That's all you guys do. You know why? To get us to pay more attention to you. That's all you do. You know what? You make me sick. Y'all are hypocrites. You're sick, and I don't want to pay. Just get away. You disgust me.
You want to
and
have
leave
sex?
Yes, I do.